morning. What's going on, guys? Happy Saturday, guys. Happy Saturday, guys. Waiting on a couple of people to come into the live. Do, 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 do. Uh, 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 uh. What's going on, guys? Be coming into the chat. Make sure y'all guys hit the like for the YouTube algorithm. Make sure y'all guys subscribe. Make sure y'all guys comment, guys. Top of the morning to everybody out there. Top of the morning, guys. Man, I'm feeling fantastic, guys. Just probably waiting on maybe about 3 people to come inside the live. You already know, guys. The topic is for tomorrow. Morning. The topic is for this morning is free your mind and let it all go. Chat, what does that mean to you? We're gonna go over a couple of things when we talking about free your mind, letting it all go. What does that mean to you guys? Do you still hang on to it? Do you let it go? Do you continue to move forward? What does that mean to you guys? Let me know, what does that mean to you guys, guys? Free your mind. That's the question, and that's the topic. Free your mind and let it all go. That's what it is. That's what we're gonna talk about this morning. Hopefully we can encourage somebody to let it all go, to move forward, and just continue to level up, guys. If you're coming into the chat, guys, hit the like. Make sure y'all guys subscribe, comment, like, guys. The topic, guys. If you're coming into, I'm gonna probably start in about probably about 3 minutes. 3 minutes, I'm gonna start. But yeah, what does it mean to you to free your mind and let it all go? What's going on? What's going on? Top of the morning topic, guys, coming inside the live. What does it mean to you to free your mind and let it all go? What does that mean to you, chat? Get in the comment section right now. What does that mean to you about freeing your mind and let it all go? How can you free your mind and let it all go? We're gonna start at probably about maybe like 2 more minutes, guys. Yeah, top of the morning, everybody. Top of the morning. What does that mean to you guys? We're coming into the end of the year, and we're getting ready to start a new year. What does that mean to you to free your mind and let it all go? Have you been practicing that all year long? You don't have to put no New Year's resolution to start that. You should already be doing that. But what did that mean to you internally, mentally? Freeing your mind and let it all go. Let all the past hurt, the hurt, who did you wrong, who did this, who did that. Letting it go completely. And that's what we're going to talk about on this morning, about freeing your mind and let it all go. What does that mean to you about freeing your mind? How can you let all the stuff go, all the overthinking? I don't want to get too deep. I don't want to get ahead of it. I don't want to get ahead of what I want to talk about. But what does that mean to you guys? What in the December? It's December. We at the end of the year. We got what, about 3-4 more weeks before we getting ready to start a new year. Freeing your mind, letting it all go. Chat. What does that mean to you? How do you truly feel about that? About letting it go, freeing your mind, going to the next level, going to the next level. What does that? How do you really truly and feel about that? I'm having a good day, chat. How do you really truly feel about like freeing your mind, freeing your mind through all the bull crap or all of what this going on and this and that, this and that. I'm gonna read a couple of things to y'all guys about freeing your mind. But what if you want to think about that, if you truly think about freeing your mind, what does that look like? What do that really look like, chat, about freeing your mind and let it go? What does it look like? What does it do for you internal? What does that do for you internal about freeing your mind, letting it all go? Let go all the bull crap. Let go all the past. Let go all the childhood trauma. Let go of all who did me wrong. My mom, my dad, my sister, my brother. What does that look like to you internal? Starting this new year off. Starting this new year off in your life. Whatever you did in 25. Don't bring it into 2026. What does that look like? You starting in January 1st, freeing your mind and letting it go. What does that look like? What does that story tell you what you have to do? What did it look like, guys? See, freeing your mind. I'm gonna read something when it says freeing your mind. Release the mental borders like worrying, past hurt, negative belief, and future anxiety to achieve clarity, peace, freedom. Allow you to live in the presence. So what that telling me is that if I free my mind, let it all go, I got to live in the present right now. I can't live, I can't live what happens 5 years ago. I can't be living what happened yesterday. I have to live in the present. See, a lot of us right now are not living in the present because we ain't let it all go. And think about this. I always go back to the Matrix when they was on the roof. You think about it when they was on the roof. And Morpheus told Neo, listen, you gotta free your mind. You gotta let it all go. And he jumped to the next building. The reason why Morpheus jumped to the next building because he had a clear image in his mind. He seen the building. I know I can jump the building, but he also believed in himself that he can do it. He cleared up all the doubt, all the clutter, all of everything that he had, and he jumped the building. In other words, a lot of us was like Neil when he did that first jump. He said, okay, all right, I'm gonna do it. And he started running. And then he jumped out there. And what happened was he failed all the way down. The reason why he didn't make it to the other side of the building, because his mind, he didn't even believe that he can do it. He was just doing it off emotions. He started moving off how he felt. He jumped the building of he wanted to do it like Neil, like Morpheus do it. But then he had that belief in himself that he can do it. He was just moving because of how he was moving, but his mind was not clear. His thoughts were not clear. He didn't see himself jumping to the next building. That's why we got to get to the point, guys. It says, I'm gonna read this. It says about detaching from the emotional pain, society, self-imposed, limited path that truly can get you to the next greatness and your purpose. And I'm gonna read this. It say, release the past. Stop relying on negative events or holding grudges, accepting what happens and move forward. That's the thing, guys. We got people gonna do us wrong. Things gonna happen. Somebody gonna talk crazy to you. Somebody gonna do this. Somebody gonna do that. But if you free your mind and let it all go, it says it right here, guys. I got it on my laptop, and I'm reading from my laptop. We can't hold grudges. We can't have negative mindset. What happens in our life is what's going to happen in our life. It's a part of life. We gotta keep moving forward. We can't hold on to the grudges. We can't hold on to what somebody did to us and did. I ain't gonna. We all guilty when we driving in the car and somebody cut us off, and the first thing we do, someone, and I'm guilty of that. But then they cut you off, and you will never ever seen that person again. But sometimes, guys, we get caught up in our feelings, and we hold on to it instead of just letting it go and move forward. Letting it go and move forward. We have to release the past hurts. Guys, we have to, I'm gonna say it again, chat. We gotta release the past hurt. The stuff that happened to us years ago. We have to release that for us to move forward in life. Because if you think about it, if you hold on to all that stuff, it's like you walking around with garbage in your mind. You wonder why you can't move forward because you holding on to the grudges, and you holding on to this, you holding on to that, you holding on to this, you holding on, and you can't even move forward. Release the past. Release it. Let it go. Hell, somebody might step on your. I know this week somebody probably said something crazy or this and that, but it did not kill you, chat. It let it go. Release. Let it go. Move forward. The order for you to get where you need to be at, you gotta release the past. You gotta let it go. Guys, I got it right here. You gotta let it go. What you gotta move forward in life, guys. We can't continue to stay, excuse me, we can't continue to stay stuck in that same rut, day after day, holding on to the past, holding on to the grudges, holding on to what somebody did me wrong and say something, this and that, holding on to let it go. I tell people at work all the time. Everybody has somebody higher than you. Somebody give the order and it comes down. But I tell myself I'm not going to get myself all in an uproar about some things that I can't change. I gotta release and keep moving forward. Life is about moving forward. It's gonna be ups, it's gonna be down, it's gonna be things that come up in our life. But guys, we gotta move forward. We gotta face it, no matter what it is, no matter what pops up in our life. Our duty is to face it. How we deal with it is all up to you. I'm gonna say it again. Life comes with ups and downs. Life comes with this and that and this and that. But our duty is we have to face it no matter what. A lot of people is really stuck on stupid, and they think things are not going to come up in their life. And when things come up in their life, they don't want to even face it. They feel like that if I don't face it, it's going to go away. It's not going to go away until you deal with it, until you understand. You know what, man? This is not bad at what it is. It's not that bad, but I gotta face it. We gotta face everything that comes our way. We gotta stand and face it. We gotta get to the point that we gotta put our big boy pants on, put our big girl pants on, and we gotta face it. Life is not easy. Life is what you make it. Listen, you might well crawl if you're thinking things are not going to pop up in your life, you're misinformed. But we got to continue to guys to release the past. Release it, move forward with life. Enjoy your life, and I tell people that all the time. Life is good. Life is great. Believe, believe, guys. So another thing, guys, we got to detach from worry. Stop dwelling on potential future problems or trying to control outcomes you cannot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Chat. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna read that again. Detach. That means separate. Detach from worrying. Detach. When a baby is born, what they do? They cut the umbilical cord. When a baby is born, they cut the umbilical cord. When people do you wrong or somebody do something to you and you know that they ain't right, what you do, you detach from that person. You detach from worrying. That's the if you really think about it right now, chat, that's the biggest thing right now in people mindset right now. They worry about how they gonna make it, but they have not detached from worry. They walk around with worry. Why? Rick, why would you say that? They look at the news. They get everybody got them all jacked up. It says it right here. Detach from worry. Stop dwelling on potential future. See, guys, look, it is it's a big thing when you know who you are. You know the truth about you. You understand how the universe working. I don't have it all together, but I'm learning it each and every day because detach from worrying. Stop dwelling on potential future. You already worry about the stuff down the road. Worry about you right now in this present moment. All that stuff is going to come. Stop dwelling on potential future problems, or trying to control outcomes you cannot. There it is, guys. We be so locked in what's going on out in the world, what's going on in TV, and what's going on in this. You can't even control that stuff. You cannot control it. You cannot control it. So why am I so jacked up of what people are saying on the TV, your friends, your family, this and that? You can't even control the outcome. All you have to do is be present in the moment right now, believe in yourself, live your best life, enjoy life because you're so focused on the negative, you missing the present right now. I'm gonna say it again. Chat, somebody get in the comment. Let me know if I'm talking what I'm talking. You're so worried about what's going on out in the world, you're not even present right now because you're worried about what they say this and they say that. Be present on what right now. Be present. Focus on you. Focus on how can I reach my full potential. Focus on how can I get to this goal. Focus on how can I be a better version of me. Focus on you. Believe in you because it says detach from worrying. We got to detach from, cut it off. What in another word, that means cut it. Separate from worry. Stop dwelling on the past or the stuff. Focus on what's in front of you. Stop trying to control every outcome in your life and just live. It says it right here. I got it right here. Stop trying to control every outcome in your life and just live. Change your mindset. Chat. I'm saying it. I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it again. Detach. Cut off from worrying. It don't get you nowhere. It don't get you nowhere, guys. Detach. It's saying it right here. It's saying detach from worrying. Stop dwelling on potential future problems or trying to control outcomes. You cannot control it, period. Stop trying to control the outcome. Let people be people. You can't listen, guys. And I said, and I'll say this again. You can't control everybody. And I tell my family this. I tell anybody that I say, stop trying to control everybody else. Because if you're trying to control the outcome of everybody else, you're gonna forget about yourself. You actually literally gonna forget about yourself. And I'm gonna say this again. I hope I don't get in trouble. Say your goddamn self. Stop trying to save everybody else. Stop trying to control everybody else's deal. Stop trying to do this. Stop trying to control the. Stop trying to save the damn the mountain and save everybody else and trying to save this and I gotta come to everybody rescue. Who gonna save you? Who gonna come to your rescue? Save your goddamn self. I tell people that all the time. I ain't trying to worry about what they got going on over there. I ain't trying to worry about this and that. I'm gonna save my goddamn self all the time. I'm gonna save me. It says it right here. I can't, you gotta stop trying to control the outcome. That's what that means. You can't save your god dog self. It might sound harsh. Oh, he's saying this and he said, that's right. I'm gonna save me. I ain't trying to save the world. I ain't trying to save this. Save yourself. I'm sorry. Save yourself. Because if guess what? If you detach from worry. So when you detach from worry, you out there trying to save everybody else. I got to do this and this. Save yourself. Chat. Get in the comment section right now. Type in save yourself. Stop trying to save everybody else. Save yourself. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Chat, listen. You got to free your mind. That is the topic. Whoever coming in this live, hit the like. Free your mind and let it go. Free your mind and let it go. Shred the limitation. Let go of society expectation, fear of failing, and briefs about you should be. Stop letting society control you. If you fail, get up. If you fail, get up. If you fail, get up. Stop letting society and people control you and say this and that and this and that. If you fail, keep moving. If you fail, get up. You know how many times I done failed? I ain't stopped now. You know how many times things ain't work out for me? I'm gonna stop now because I'm gonna let society. Rick, you failed in everybody eyesight. Oh well, I'm gonna keep going. And that's the thing. We're afraid to fail because we worry about what everybody else gonna think about us. Oh, I'm gonna fail behind this door so nobody else. Sometimes you're gonna fail in front of people, but guess what? You don't stop. You don't let society control you when you fall. You keep going. You know how many people that's going through due process right now, and how many people done went through things and they don't fail. And guess what? If they have that enough belief in themselves, they always gonna come off on top. That's why I look at a lot of billionaires and they be like, I lost everything and then I made it back. Why? They fell in front of everybody eyesight. Everybody eyesight said, well, how the hell she lost all that money and he lost all that money? But then you find that they got it all back and more. Because they ain't let society say, once you fail, that's it. You fall on the ground, you dig a hole, that's it. No, guys, we all fail. We all have been at a point where we all have failed. We all have been in a point in our life that we all feel embarrassed when we have failed. We all have been in a point in our lives. I don't know about you, but I know I'm going to speak for me. I have been in a point where I have failed and I was embarrassed. And then I had to come to a grips that it's a part of life. It's a part of life of failing. But when I fail, I can't stay there. When I fail, I can't feel sorry for myself. When I fail, I can't blame everybody else. When I fail, I got to take accountability for myself. When I fail, I got to keep moving. So what? You see me fail. So what? You see me fail. I'm still up. I might not be where I'm at now, but give me some time. I'm going to be better than what I am. When I fail, I'm not going to blame everybody else. I'm not going to point the finger. When I fail by myself. When I came in this world, I came in this world by myself. That's how we gotta remember. We came in this world by ourselves. and we're gonna leave by ourselves. So when we fall, we by ourselves. But when we fall, we got to continue to get up, move forward, push through it, no matter who see us fall. So what? So what? Who see you fall? You got to keep going. You got to keep going. You got to keep pushing. You got to get out your own thoughts. You got to get out your own way and keep going. You got to see. You got to see that greatness is in you. You got to understand that. You got to understand that you got to trust the process. You got to never ever give up on you. You got to believe in you. So don't let society control you and tell you you got to be this way, you got to be that way. Be you, live in your truth, believe in yourself. If you let society control your life, man, you're going to be messed up because you're going to be afraid to fail. You're going to be afraid to do this. You're going to be afraid to do, it says it right there. Society experience, fear of failure, and belief about who you should be. Society tell you, society, if you listen to society gonna tell you how to chew bubblegum. Society gonna tell you how to do this, how you do that, how to do that. So now you're living in a box. Now you're living in a box. So every society tell you to go jump, you're gonna jump. Next one, guys, embrace the present. Focus on direct physical experience rather than getting lost in your thoughts. Embrace the present. Stop getting lost in your thoughts. Stop getting to yourself, self-sabotaging yourself. Focus on the direct physical experience rather than lost in your thoughts. Focus on the right now. Stop telling yourself in your subconscious that this thing ain't gonna work out. Hey, bro, hey, let me tell you something. It's funny, guys, by me doing this live. Before I get on my live, I always get like I get centered and I get focused. And once I turn the live on, I just go. And I believe in me that I can do anything that I put my mind to. And I don't get lost in my thoughts because I remember when I started this channel where I came from. So I embrace the present. I embrace that people watch it. I embrace that you guys are in the live. I embrace the like. I embrace the subscribers. I embrace that. I live in the present because I believe in me. I totally believe in myself. I believe in myself. I believe I can do anything. I believe in myself. And sometimes you be like, well, if I get on this live, and I'm talking to one person, I'm cool. Because I still believe in me. I embrace the presence. I embrace the experience rather than getting lost in my thoughts. Because you think about it, guys. You get lost in your thoughts. And then what happens is we get lost in our thought because we are looking at other people's lives and we wish that we can live that. No, you can live the life that you can live now. You got to focus on you. You can't focus on how they living. You can't focus on what other people are doing. That's why I tell people, stop focusing on what other people are doing. Focus on what you're doing. Believe in you, guys. Man, let me tell you something, man. I believe in me so hard. I embrace the present. And I'm not perfect. I know I'm still, I got a lot of work and I'm striving to get that. But I embrace the present. Ask my family the little things I get happy for. The little things I get happy for. Like the small things I get happy for. It could be just the little things. But I embrace the present. I focus on the physical experience. I don't get lost in my thoughts because if I get lost in my thoughts, I'm lost, like literally. Excuse me, because your thoughts be talking to you. The negative, oh, you ain't gonna do this. Nobody ain't gonna receive you. You gotta get out there. We gotta get out our own way sometimes. Sometimes, guys, we just gotta embrace the present. We gotta embrace the right now. We gotta get out our own way. I'm telling you, man, embrace the present, guys. The next one, guys, what I wanted to talk about, get rid of the clutter space. By releasing mental cluttering, you're creating room for new ideas, growth, and authentic living. Get rid of the clutter in your mind. The clutter, all that junk that you got cluttered in your mind, all the negative stuff that you got cluttered in your mind, all that garbage that you dumping in your mind, like behind me, like this tree. You think about it. A lot of people mindset is cluttered like this tree. All this stuff on this tree. Just pretend this your mind. And you got all this stuff dumped in your mind. You don't even have room to have good ideas, authentic living. You don't even you have a mental clutter in your mind. You dumping all that negative, all that doubt, all that worry, all that stuff that I'm sorry, that does not add any value to your life. You walking around like a walking garbage can that's overflowing because you dump all that clutter in your mind. You can't even think straight. You don't even have a good idea. You can't even grow. You don't even have room to grow. You don't have room to do nothing because why? You dump all that clutter stuff in your mind. And you can't even be your authentic self or live an authentic life because you got so much crap going on in your mind, you can't even think straight. You got to get rid of all that clutter that's in your mind. And what I mean by clutter in your mind, doubt, worrying, you all that stuff that's in your mind. You know what you got in your mind, chat. You got to get rid of all that stuff that does half of this stuff that you see does some of this stuff does not add any value. If you really take inventory and listen, a lot of that stuff does not add any value to your life because you so cluttered. You so bogged down with the cares of the world. You worry about this, you worry about that. And I'm gonna read it again. You don't even have room for new ideas, growth, authentic living, and living your best life. You don't even have room to create an idea. You don't even have room to grow. You wonder why you still stuck with the weeds. You growing with the weeds, but you ain't going nowhere because the weeds are choking you out. You clutter. You all jacked up with all that foolishness, worrying about this and that and this instead of worrying about yourself. And then that goes back to what I said, chat. Save your goddamn self and stop worrying about everybody else. I said it. I said it. And I say it again. You bar down with clutter. You don't even have room for ideas, good ideas. You have a, I ain't gonna lie. You have a good idea, but you're so cluttered with stuff going on that that idea can't even come, it can't even grow because you're cluttered with all of the foolishness. You don't even believe that that idea can work because you clutter, you barred down, you worry about this, you worry about that. Release. Listen, that's why the title was "Free Your Mind and Let It All Go." If you truly free your mind and let it all go, watch what happened to you. Watch how you level up. Watch how them good ideas grow. Watch you start living your best life. Watch you stop worrying about this and stop worrying about that and stop worrying about money and stop worrying about this and stop worrying about that or how I'm gonna do this and how I'm gonna do that. If you truly believe in you, if you truly believe that freeing your mind and letting it all go, if you truly believe that, watch what happens to you. You ain't gotta make no New Year's resolution. You can start right now. Ah, oh, okay. That we back. Freezed up. Let me know, guys, if y'all can hear me, because my phone had freezed up. Anybody in the chat right now, listening right now, let me know if you can hear me, because my phone had freezed up. I had got a call, so I had to end it in the call. But yeah, guys, you gotta get to the point, guys, that we gotta get rid of all that clutter in our mind, because we can't create new ideas. Let me ask y'all a question in the chat. Are you tired of looking at everybody else doing something that you know that you can do? You know for a shadow of a doubt that you go on social media, you watch the TV, you watch whatever you watch, you watch this, you watch that. Are you tired of looking at everybody else doing what you know you can do? You can do it. Guess what you can do? Clear all that clutter out your mind. Get ready. Have the new ideas that you have, the new ideas that you have. Get rid of all that clutter that's in your mind, and start putting in the work and start believing yourself and start doing the work, so you can do like the rest of the people that you watch or you see people doing this. A lot of people have good ideas, but they're afraid to execute them good ideas because I'm gonna go back to what they say. They worry about what society might say when you started, or you worry about your family members or what you might do, or you worry about how they might receive you, or what you have a good idea, but you're worried about what other people are gonna say, or what family, friends, whoever, mom, dad, you worry about what other people are gonna say. I told y'all all the time, say your goddamn stuff. Stop worrying about what other people. Stop. Listen, guys, chat. I don't get validation from other people. I made up in my mind, and I stand on it. I stand on it. I don't give a damn how people feel about me. I'm gonna do what I do, and that's the truth. I stand on that. No longer would I be controlled by anybody. If I have a good idea, if I want to do it, I'm gonna do it. And that's how we should be. Because I'm gonna save my goddamn self. I'm gonna save myself. Where I came from, I'm gonna save myself. I'm gonna choose me first all the time. That's just how it is. I can't save the world. I can't worry about what this. I can't. I gotta worry about me. And guys, I've been tying that into everything that I've been saying, guys. Get rid of the clutter space. Be present. Be present. Stop. Fail to believe. Break down the mental habits. We got to break down the mental habits, guys. Another one I want to go to is break down the mental habit. Undergo oversized building a narrative around every feeling or every experience. Break the mental habits, guys. We got to break the mental habits. Mental habits is self-sabotaging, doubt, it ain't gonna work out, where I'm gonna get the money from. I want to do this, but I don't know if they gonna receive me. I wanna travel the world, uh, but if I travel the world, the government say if I travel here, that ain't. You know what? One thing, bro, guys, and I thought about something. We all have been kids, and I really I've really been thinking about this. I watch a lot of YouTube videos, guys, and I always was the type that, and it comes to the belief. And you know what? One thing that they program us in our mind, and it goes back to which one? Which one? It goes back to the when I talked about. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Oh my God, where is it? Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm trying to. I want to get it right. Hold on. Hold on. Experience. It goes back to the experience. I talked about future problems and trying to control the outcome. You know one thing. You know one thing they put in our mindset coming up as kids. Oh, don't go to the other country. Uh, they pour. Remember how they used to put Ethiopian with all the all that's there. We know that in every country. But you think about it, they really was telling us not to go nowhere. They really was telling us not to go nowhere. Stay right here. Think about it. Think about this. They gave us this on TV. We used to watch a lot of TV, a lot of us. What they said, stay right here. Don't go to no other country. Don't you do that. Stay right here because this gonna happen to you. That gonna happen to you. This gonna happen to you. That gonna happen. This gonna happen to you. Stay right here. Ain't that is when you surrounded by people that you talk to every day? Think about that. It all ties into it. You talk to your friends about, oh, don't go here because that's something is going to happen and this and that and this and that. What? You're living. It goes back to the clutter. That just why I said this. Get rid of all that clutter in your mind. Stop self-sabotaging your future experience. If you want to do that, do it. Because people will project on you because they're afraid to do it. That's why I say stop, get rid of all that color, all that negative. Man, listen, man, it's a world out there for us to see. It's a whole world out there for us to see. Why are we going to limit ourselves and stop being afraid to try new things, to stop, to have a limit ourselves about living life? How we going to, don't y'all know, guys, when your ass get a certain age, you can't do this. You gonna be in that damn nursing home. I know I'm going off topic, but this need to be said, chat. You gonna get to a point you gonna be in a nursing home. You ain't gonna be able to do nothing. You might be on your deathbed, and you ain't do nothing with yourself because fear control your life. Where is that? Where is that? I know it. You gonna allow all that stuff to control your life. That's why I say free your mind and let it all go. That's a part of freeing your mind. The fear, allowing the fear to control your lifestyle. I don't know what state y'all in, guys. You got some people that ain't even never left their state. Because why? They've been programmed, oh, don't do this, free. Something gonna happen. What? Chat. Like I said, free your mind. Let it all go. Let it all go, chat. I'm telling you, you gotta let it go. You gotta free your mind, man. You got to. You can't get to the point that you allow life to control your mind, to control your wherever you at right now. Free your mind and let it all go. Get up in the morning each and every day, guys. Don't make the New Year resolution say, you know what, everybody had a New Year's resolution. Well, I'm gonna start this, I'm gonna start that. Do it before the New Year's. Free your mind, let it all go. Don't do a New Year's resolution every year just because it sounds good. You got to put the work in. I know it's a work every day. Every second of your life, it's a work by freeing your mind. Stop letting people put you in the box. Stop release all that bull crap. Release the fear, release the doubt, release the worry. Be in the present right now. Live right now. What happened yesterday happened yesterday. Today is a new day. Today is a great day. Today is a fantastic day. Live in the present, guys. Live in the right now. A lot of stuff you can't change, guys. And I always tell y'all stuff. I always throw this in before I end this live. I am healthy. I am safe. I am happy. I am great. I am a multi-millionaire. Prosperity is my birthright. Abundance is all around me. Abundance is all around me. There's no lack of limitation in my mind. There's only abundance, God. And I thank God for that abundance, guys. Listen, make sure y'all guys hit that subscribe. Make sure y'all guys comment. I appreciate y'all guys for coming on the live, guys. Make sure y'all guys have a fantastic weekend, guys. Enjoy your Saturday. Make sure y'all guys just be merry and just be happy, guys. And remember, I'm gonna leave y'all guys with this affirmation. And remember, anytime that anything comes up in your life, tattoo this on your brain and tell yourself that all is well, everything is working out for my highest good, and out of this so-called situation, only good will come from it, and I am safe. And so it is, and so it must be. I appreciate y'all guys for rocking with me, guys. We're gonna do a live stream. Might do another live stream on tonight or tomorrow. But yeah, guys, I missed 2 days of live stream. But guys, I appreciate y'all guys for rocking with me, guys. If you're new, guys, give me a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm. Make sure y'all guys subscribe, comment, like. We going up. We going up. We're gonna be prosperous. We're gonna be blessed. So, man, y'all guys, make sure y'all guys have a fantastic, fantastic, fantastic weekend, guys. And remember, there's no lack, guys. There's only abundance. I'm out. Peace.